We have been listening to Christmas songs. You can definitely see the snow coming down now. The van is in the snow. Crazy dark. It's our first moose sighting. My heart is so full right now. Oopsies. Good morning. We've woken up at about 20 to 1. 20 to 1 in the afternoon. I cannot believe we slept for so long. Like, we should have definitely set an alarm and just been a lot tireder today because it's snowing outside. It's not settled yet at all. It's literally just started. It wasn't snowing when we first woke up, but it's already coming down. But last night was amazing. It was such an amazing experience. We ended up going to bed at like 5:30 or something in the morning. It was something ridiculous. Got my coffee. I need to get myself ready and then we're gonna head off. Don't know if you can see this, but this is the snow. It's only coming down lightly at the moment, which is good. The sky looks crazy actually. The white mountains just have white sky backgrounds, especially over here. We've just pulled over because there was this really cool sign telling you how far away everything is, and I thought it was very cool and I had to share it. It even goes all the way up to the aurora being between 80 and 500 kilometers away, and the moon being 384,400 kilometers away. How funny. A long way from where we started. We've also seen some crazy icicles. I've never seen icicles like it in my life. But absolutely crazy. Even the floor was like sharded up with icicles. It was really weird, wasn't it? Yeah. They were like everywhere. Crazy. But what a cool little stop. We have been listening to Christmas songs. Just because it feels really Christmassy with the snow and everything, and we can actually listen to I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas while feeling like you could actually have a white Christmas, and which you don't get. Let it snow, let it snow. Yeah, which you don't get in the UK. We were saying before, we've never experienced any kind of weather like this in October before. It's like snowing everywhere and it's October. Yeah, it's the first for both of us, this is. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna warm my hands up. We've just been in a spa. I'm topped up on some driving snacks, and I'm mental and I'm having a cold coffee. They go down easier than hot coffees. I generally just have one coffee in the morning, but then today where I'm feeling quite tired, cold coffee, I was just sort of craving it. Still snowing slightly. We got to the first stop that we'd planned to go to, and it said 21 minutes still, and we only had like 2 kilometers to go, and it said you got to get out your car and start walking, and it was like coming back round on ourselves, and I don't know, it was weird. So we decided to just keep driving and not go to that spot. We're now heading to another spot 20 minutes away and having some. Rich bought some jalapeno and creme fraiche ones, so I will try one of these. I'm just not sure.
I think where it's got the creme fraiche, it probably won't be spicy at all, will it? They never are.
These are quite nice.
Yeah, it's tasty.
They're not too spicy. I think I would get the spice over a bit of time, but I'm more sensitive to spice than Rich, especially. Rich can eat anything spicy and don't bother him at all. You're probably not going to like spice either, are you, Pops? It's cold. It's made it to our park up, and you can definitely see the snow coming down now. Look at the floor. Hopefully we're not going to get snowed in here, but if we do. We've got some supplies, and there looks like there's really nice walks around here. There's lots of woodland, which is why
there's like 2 or 3 days next week, isn't there, of like rain and thawed sort of weather.
Before the snow comes back in again, but hopefully we'll be okay. But it's meant to snow literally like all day today and into the night, and then tomorrow hopefully we're going to be able to escape. Our first proper snowy day.
Snowy stop.
I've just readied myself up for the snow. I've put these over my joggers and underlayer, and it's just snowing so much, it's crazy. Where's Bobby? Look, it's snowy! She loves the snow. Obviously we've never had like loads and loads since having her, but we have had some snow in the UK when we've had her. This is just so pretty. I can't believe it's snowing. Across the road there's a little pathway and a little walkway into the woods, so we're going to come in here. It says 3 kilometers to something. 3 kilometers up to a peak, Hotlet. God, I don't know if we're going to do this today or not, or if we're just going to go for a little explore. I'm going to either have to run around and warm up, or I'm going to have to figure out a way of getting another layer underneath this, because it is cold. I don't think I needed to worry about being cold. I'm bloody boiling.
Hey.
We're walking up a snowy hill, which has been okay, but I am terrified for the way down. Like, it's steep. This is where we just walked up from, and it's just down and down and down. Poppy's having the best time. She loves it. She's not struggling or slipping at all. However, us on the other hand, I am slipping a lot. If I have to slide down on my bum, I have to slide down on my bum. We are on our way back down. We didn't make up to the top. I just looked at the map and we still have so far to go. And Rich needs to go to the toilet and he's carrying his huge camera. And we were very unprepared. But I'm going to put the camera away because I could very easily slip down this.
So it's getting a little bit steep and snowy. So Beth's found her own way to navigate this.
It's so
and you can see her slidey patch behind her.
We made it back to the van in one piece. There's another pathway off the other side of where we just went. So I said, oh, I'll just take Pops in here for a little stroll, and she looked so excited that we were still continuing walking, bless her. I did not expect to be walking through the snow, this much snow as well, in October. The van is in the snow. Hey Pops, is the van in the snow? And also very dirty, we really need to clean it. We're in for the night. I'm doing some editing, nice close up of my face. Why is it just zoomed in? This happened a minute ago. Oh, this is really frustrating. Look at this.
How cold our coconut milk is.
Let me come and do a little close up.
I found the milk.
You found the milk. It's like coconut cream. Our coconut milk is very cold. Pops is chilling. Hey. She absolutely loved it out in the snow, bless her. It got so dark so quickly though. Out there at the moment, it's ridiculously dark and it's like 6 o'clock, maybe 7 o'clock now actually. But crazy dark. Morning cuddles. Hey Bob, are you enjoying that?
Hello. I'm just searching for whale watching spots because we found that late in October anyway, we're a bit early, but late in October the herring migrate. And because there's a big herring migration, there's loads of whales in the north of Norway. So
annoyingly as well, it's right up by Tromsø and we just didn't think about it when we were up by Tromsø yesterday. So we're not sure whether to go back and have a look. So I don't know, we're just going to do some research into where the best spots are and how likely it is that we're going to be able to see them and if it's going to be worth going back. It's not quite so snowy today, look. It's all a bit grey and thankfully not raining right now. We've had quite a nice chill morning in the van actually. Now we're going to take Pops for a walk this way today and then we're going to head off. We found an island that's meant to be really good for whale watching. So we've got a 2-day travel to get there. We're going to do about 2 hours each day. We found our spot for today. Well, kind of. I've also found a free motorhome area, which there's so many of here as well, where we can empty our waste and also fill up water and all things like that. So I think we're going to do that today on our way to the island. And what's the island called? Andøya. Andøya Island.
It's known as the Kingdom of the Whales.
The Kingdom of the Whales.
Andøya.
How exciting. We are in a beautiful woodland. Poppy loves it. She's running around wild. Not so white and snowy today, but still very pretty. This view is so cool. It's literally down a river to some snowy mountains. It looks so pretty. Oh, it's quite windy today as well. And the water is so clear everywhere. Just look at that. It is literally the clearest water you ever did see. We are trying the traditional, well, a traditional Norwegian bread. A gluten-free one as well. Rich is going to try it too. We've got it on the toaster. We're not sure whether you're meant to cut them in half or not, but we're going to have scrambled egg on top, which again, Not a clue if you're meant to have what you're meant to have with it or anything. I mean, I imagine it's probably quite nice, just with butter on it.
It's an oat cake bread, isn't it?
Yeah, we googled it and it's like an oat bread. And hopefully it's going to be yummy with some scrambled egg on top. How exciting. I love actually seeing all the different gluten-free things that they've got as well. Like I've bought, let me show you my gluten-free snacks. Last night I tucked into these. They're like Oreos! And then Rich picked up these for me without, without me knowing. And they're different cookies. And these ones are with toffee and chocolate chips. So I'm also excited to try these. And I've also got in here, not in the packet anymore, but little cookies like this. And they're white chocolate and cranberry. And they're quite sweet. So I can't have like, I can only have one of those really, or two. But they're very yummy. So I'm enjoying my gluten-free snacking around the Scandinavian countries because they've been really good for gluten-free.
Looks stodgy.
Tastes yummy.
Yeah?
I could eat it just like this, you know.
You're not going to have it with egg?
Oh, hello.
I was saying I'm going to have to eat 4 eggs.
No, I'm still going to have the eggs. But it is yummy. I don't know what it's going to be
Well,
like
you've
with
got
eggs.
another one next, so you can have it with some jam or something, I reckon. I reckon that'd be a good shout. Or some banana and peanut butter or something.
Like? Try some of your own one.
Oh, I see.
It tastes like something familiar.
That's quite nice. Haverbread. Haverbroad. Haverbroad. Haverbroad.
Eggs are cooking. Got my Haverbroad bread. I don't know how you say it. I don't have a clue. It tastes yummy, but I feel like the egg kind of masks the flavour of the bread.
I reckon jam.
With some extra butter or something. Jam I think would be nice too, but again I think you'd have to have quite a thin layer
flavour, yeah.
to have the flavour of the bread through. But it is quite nice, it's just quite stodgy. We've had a little bit of a change of plan today. So we were driving along and we saw a sign for a polar park. And we thought we'd check it out. And it's actually the world's northernmost zoo. And it has all like the Arctic animals. And there's like moose and things in here which we haven't seen yet. So we were like, we'll go in. And it says you only need 1 to 2 hours. So we're gonna try and get it done within an hour so that Pops is only in the van for the minimum amount of time.
Anyway, yeah.
So yeah, whoop, it's windy. So yeah, we're gonna go in and see how it goes. I'm gonna film as much as I can while I'm in there. I think I'm gonna have to insert some photos that we've been taking because we just saw Lynx, but there's just no point in filming him because he was obviously behind a cage. But the photos, you can completely just block out the cage and it looks great. There's a moose down here. It's our first moose sighting. Annoying that he's in a zoo, but it's very cool to finally see one. They're so big. This one I reckon I can film. Moose of the moment. First moose sighting since being in Scandinavia. Look how cool he is. So annoying, there's a big old fence in the way, but look at him. He's like breaking it with his paw and then playing it. Oh, he's like slip sliding. Oh my goodness, he slipped. Oh my god, he's grabbing it with his claw. He's trying to pull it up. It's a bit windy. Apologies if it's too windy. I'm really sad that we can't see them in the wild and that we've had to see them in a zoo. But it's also just so amazing watching them. I just love animals so much. So I'm like a mix of emotions when I come to a zoo. I love the animals, I love seeing them. But it also breaks my heart that they're just in a cage. He's followed me. We were just down there by the water and I've walked up here and look, he's come to see me. Hello.
Hey mate.
It's just crazy scenery here. And we saw a wolverine in this one. But loads of people walked up to him while he was stood right by the fence and he ran away. Up next Mr. Muskox. He's looking very cool. He's just turned round to look right at us. Hello, Mr. Muskox. We've literally been like running around the zoo trying to get it done in as quick time as possible, and this is the last exhibit, and then it's just a straight shot back to the beginning. We've seen some incredible animals. There's little Arctic foxes, cutest things ever. My heart is so full right now. I love animals. We found another lynx sat up in his box. How cute. He's so adorable. We're on our way out. We've done it. Incredible views, absolutely crazy. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, it's brilliant.
What a great day. The final stop is with the goatees. It says they love a cuddle. So I've got to give them a cuddle.
Let's make your little goatee friends.
That's so cute.
Oh, this guy around here is quite cute as well. Hey buddy. Do you want to do some yoga?
Some goat yoga.
Bit of yogs.
Got our little goodies. Got a magnet for my mum. Brown bear because it was my favourite. Got a mug which I'll show you when we get in there, and we've also got a little Christmas decoration. We always get little Christmas decorations from wherever we go if we can find one. So I picked up this one. Little reindeer on it in a snowy background, which I love. Oh, and this is the mug that we got. It's like the Lapland one that we wanted to get, but it says Norway instead. I could literally buy everything in this shop though. It was absolutely boiling in that shop. I am like sweating. So the breeze out here and the coldness out here is actually so appreciated. I wanted to tell you, I actually, just before we left, I was going to refilm it again, but we were just literally swapping things over because I found a different Christmas decoration that I felt better summed up the trip than the reindeer in the snow. A Northern Lights one! How pretty, all the Northern Lights. So this was definitely more fitting for our trip, I think. We got a mug, which I'm gonna put away now. Norway mug, I'm obsessed. Popsy's just been for a little walk with Rich while I've been sorting this out, but actually I've just been vlogging. Oopsies. Rich gets little shot glasses from everywhere he goes as well, so we picked this one up at the end. This was the other thing we did right at the end. But how cute. But now, we're probably going to be arriving to our spot extremely late again. We've got to go and fill up with water, empty out our toilets, then be on to our spot. But the spot is just around the corner from where we're doing the filling up as well. Also, sorry, I keep filming just my mouth. I need to have like a tripod or something to put this on to make it easier. I'm finished now anyway, but thank you. Would have made it easier.
I'll send the Dooge. Hey Doogey! Hey Doogington! Oh, what's this puppy? Yum yum yum.
We've stopped a lot today and we haven't even emptied out our water or anything yet. But I had to just show you this view. This is what we pulled over for. Rich has gone down to take some photos of it on his camera, and I just had to show you. It's incredible. The sky doesn't even look real right now. It's like so moody. But very, very cool. And in come the cars. Rich is the toilet person, and he's currently toileting in here and emptying the toilet, which is fun. We've got water bottles here that we fill up when we fill up with water. This tap is so weird, but there's apparently a little tap in there. I haven't seen it, but there's something in there that starts it. We fill these up so that we can do kettles and things with them. And it just means that we don't have to... Oh yeah, it's fast. Just means we don't have to always use our main water.
So if we want to drink it, it's out of a clean bottle and not gone through all the pipe work.
Yeah. But yeah, while Rich was doing the toilet, I was like, oh, I'll do the water. And then I just looked at it and I was like, what? How do I turn this on? But he found the tap in there, so all good. This is the diesel heater as well. A little tour of the back of the van. There you go. Lid is off. And then we just get the hose to go in there.
Done the attachment for you.
And then we've got our hose. And that is a strong flow of water. Now I've only got one hand, so I can't finish recording either. Let me try and do it with my nose. No.
Beth's on fill up. Water fill up time.
I also thought I would just show you this amazing view that we've had while we've been emptying the toilets and filling up with water. The water out here is the clearest I've ever seen in my life. Literally no joke, it's clearer than clear can be. But look at all the stones in there, you can just see straight through it. It's absolutely insane. And then this is the little hut with all of the services in it. We're about to go over the bridge. Looks like a big bridge. I'm not the biggest fan of bridges, I have to say. I mean, I'm alright when I'm up and on them, but the thought of them. Yeah, there's even roadworks happening on the bridge. You stopped twice. That means we have to stop on the bridge, which I do not enjoy. But we've got a nice view of snowy mountains. We're away again. On the bridge we go. With roadworks, which just stresses me out.
You just climbed off the side of it, you see it?
No, I didn't.
One of the guys doing the roadworks, I guess. Oh, look at the islands.
There are little islands in the river. We're in the big river. Oh, and there's a little waterfall in front of us as well. There's the waterfall. How beautiful is this road that we are driving down right now? Snowy mountains everywhere. We've made it to our spot. I'm taking Pops out for a little stroll. And look at where we are. It's amazing. We've got a little rocky jetty. Beautiful, clear blue water. And we've got the mountains. There's a snowy mountain over there. And then that's the bridge that we went over with the snowy mountain in the background. I think it might be salty water. She just took a sip and was like, bleh. So I'm gonna go get her some water because I think that's what she's looking for, bless her. Yeah, she's got her water. I wonder if she likes it up here. It's like actually at her level. We've got 3 Polaroids ready to go up. We've got this one of our insane Northern Lights experience. And then we've got this one. Our first snowy stop that we took this morning after all the snow had melted, but we still know what that means. And then we got one, annoyingly the flash went off on this one, I don't know why because it was like the middle of the day, but the zoo, or the polar park that we went to today, it's really filling up now.
Right, blurry. I'm blurry as a blurry thing. So Beth found gluten-free Oreos that she's already showed you, and something that she used to absolutely love is an Oreo milkshake, so I'm going to attempt to make an Oreo milkshake for her now. I'm very excited for it. Said it the other day. By the way, absolute godsend idea for anyone doing van life, travelling, USB charging, stick blender. We got this one. There's plenty out there. This was reasonably priced, we thought.
Cuisinart. Yeah, it's good.
It's an absolute godsend. I love it.
Yeah, you use it all the time.
Last time we just had our normal stick blender, and like one use drained most of our power for the evening. So if you're off grid, this is definitely a winner. Unfortunately, no ice cream to add into this.
But I think it's still going to be just as yummy. Oh, he's having a sip.
Try it.
Is it nice?
Thicker, I reckon you've got more Oreos in it.
Thanks.
It's a monster milkshake. Good, bad, ugly? More Oreos? Thick enough? Good stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, it's yummy.
Very chuffed.
Look at that. That is a big milkshake though. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish. You've got to do the lot now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish this whole thing.
Made with love, that.
But it's delicious. Yeah, so Rich is having a hot chocolate and made me an Oreo milkshake. Yum! To make the hot chocolate even more exciting, using the Norway mug. Norge. Do you reckon they pronounce it Norge?
Norge.
Norge.
I don't know who decided to put a way on the end of it, but there you go. Oh, there you go. Oh.
That one.
That went really well.